Hey guys, it's Savannah and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you about a very realistic nightmare I just had that made me do a little something crazy. Let's get into it. So for context, my mom, after both me and my middle sister moved out of the house, my mom lived in this apartment with my youngest sister and got to be on drugs. And that apartment, me and my middle sister didn't really talk to my mom a lot. And when she got kicked out of there because she couldn't pay the rent, we lost everything besides like some clothes, but 90% of the things from our childhood and just in general, our lives gone. So this nightmare, it was like the day that I was trying to help her get out of that apartment. My middle sister rented a U-Haul because she was moving out of her apartment that day. So we tried to get my mom's things in the U-Haul, couldn't fit anything. Nothing was packed. She didn't pack anything. She was on drugs. So anyway, we were back at that apartment. And then another reason I feel like we felt so rushed is because the landlord came with 2 cops and they just stood in everyone's way. Like they were blocking all the things. I found that very annoying. It's not like they were against a wall or something. They were like the 4 boxes that were packed, that's where they're standing. The hamster right there, that's where they were standing, blocking everything. So I found it overwhelming because I couldn't just freely grab things and try to take them down and outside. Anyway, so that's the little backstory. For the dream, I was back there and the people who lived across from her are the ones who got her kind of on this drugs, and they are the ones in my dream who stole this painting that we've had since as long as I can remember. It is the Pink Panther holding an umbrella with his tail and a bag of groceries in his arms, and it's dark and it's raining. And it was painted on like a fabric on this big frame. And that is the #1 piece. If I ever found, like, my mom would die to see that again. So anyways, so in my mind, they have it. Probably sold it or got rid of it, you know, whatever. But whatever was left there, the landlord threw out unless somebody took it. And that's why I think they took it. Anyway, so in my mind, they have it. And I had this crazy dream, like toss and turn, wake up sweating, nightmare dream of them giving the painting to the Goodwill by their house or the thrift store by their house. So that night I woke up at like 4 a.m. and I'm looking up which freaking Goodwill was closest to this house, because if I go there, I'm gonna find it, you know? So the next day we're running around doing things and I'm like, I need to go to this thrift store. Worst case, it's not there and I waste my time, you know? Well, we passed 2 other thrift stores on the way there, so maybe I should have stopped and checked those out as well. I'm pretty sure I had to work that day, so I wasn't like trying to run around too much, but it was not at the thrift store, of course, that I went to. But we did find Rex from Toy Story for my son, and he loves that. I don't know, I just have this feeling for some reason that it's out there, even though it's probably in like the dump somewhere. But like, I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna find it and then life will look up. I also have had some really, really bad luck lately, and I got into my first accident and everything's going wrong in my life. So it makes sense that I'm looking for some kind of hope, some kind of like miracle, you know? But I just thought it was crazy. Like, there was really no reason to go to the thrift store. I knew it wasn't going to be there, but I said if I go and it's there, like, everything's gonna be better. Is that like an OCD thing? Like something has to happen in order for your brain to tell you it's gonna be okay? I don't know. But yeah, that's the nightmare. So I don't think I have a picture of this painting. I have tried to draw it and failed because I don't know how to paint that well. But if I ever see it again, I would pay, like, I would give my life for that thing. It gives me a sense of hope. So if you see a Pink Panther painting, it's on a black, like, fabric canvas, and the rain is like white slashes going at an angle, and he's the Pink Panther holding a bag of groceries, and his tail's holding the umbrella. Just know that's mine. It's my family's. Please give it back. Anyways, so yeah, that's the story. Thanks for watching. My cat has been aggressively rubbing up against me this entire video. So I'm going to try to get myself in a better mood. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time with a new video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I also have a family channel linked below you should check out, where there's more of me and my kid and my family. And probably my cat too. Gosh. Hi, Mavis. He's so needy. But yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time with a new video. Bye.